Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome back for another challenge. In the last challenge, we were able to beat the game without using a single attack dice. Today, we will try to beat the game without using a single relic. Although this sounds impossible, there are actually a few starting relics that do nothing until you activate them, and there's an event in Area 2 that lets you even discard your starter. Here is the story of how I attempted this challenge. This was actually done on stream, so check out my VOD if you want to see the full run, and join me this Friday live as I attempt a brand new challenge.
So I'm going to do a challenge, and it's become a little more complicated. Some of these are a little complicated to not use because I will have to never reroll if I choose high ground, because this will give me an extra value for every time I reroll, so even if I don't use the lucky. Same now with Hidden Ace, so I can't really use those. I can't use Scarlet Flask because that's going to happen no matter what. Winged Sandals, I think I could potentially do Winged Sandals, and Tungsten Hand, I think those are the ones I have the most control over. My goal is to never use Tungsten Hand. If I get an opportunity to get rid of this relic, I will.
I decided to start out with a practice run on D0 just to see how difficult this might be and get warmed up. Of course, Mango is overpowered, so in Area 1 in particular, I wasn't really feeling a challenge.
Mango is quite powerful, so I am not too worried about failing the challenge, I think.
In Area 2, I went for the early events in the hope that I would be able to discard my starter relic and get really into the spirit of the challenge.
First event, let me get rid of my relic, please. Ooh. Feeling tired, you decide to rest for a bit. Abruptly, a hoarse voice puts you on high alert. Haha, horse. This doesn't look like a horse, but yeah, there's the cloak. Wow, he's kind of menacing. It comes from the shadows. Haha, shadow cloak, get it? Shadows. Where only a pair of eyes is visible and two hands. Welcome to my wandering tent, traveler. What can I do for you? Dreamy. So I don't actually need any more events because I've gotten rid of the relic. I have no relics. Look at that. No, I'm a relic-free man. All right, let's discard. I already discarded my attack. I discarded my normal block. I guess the only thing left is to discard my gold attack die. Does that even make sense? Like, not really, but I'm probably gonna do it. There we go.
Overall, D0 was quite enjoyable to try a no-relic run. I was having fun with the game and got so caught up that I missed one very important thing.
Let's go here. And gravity does kind of help us with the draw thing, but let's just go ahead and take that off because I'm hoping, ouch. Okay, we'll take damage. Ow.
That's right. Playing on autopilot right before the boss, I picked up the Snake Eyes relic.
Let's try putting gravity on the mirror die and then seeing if that counteracts having the terrain here. And let's put retain on something. Retain terrain because it rhymes. All right, boss time. So we'll place this right here, and that's going to be super powerful. But then it's going to drop down here and only mirror 2 spots. So, oh, I forgot. Drink the Brewmaster. Drink the other Brewmaster. Drink the other potion. Yeah, 16 spots on everything. And then just reset everybody. Make sure it gets the right. 132, yeah. 132 damage. All right, time to end this. And we'll just place some flash for good measure. Boom. We got him. Yeah, we got him. All right. So, I picked up Snake Eyes. Boo, I failed. Okay, so can you be without relics? Yes, but not me because I'm dumb. Okay, we're gonna do it, but on D7 now.
Really, the hardest part of this challenge is stopping the habit of picking up relics mechanically. The game waves something shiny at you, and you just want to stop and pick it up.
Okay, so we're gonna do Mango again. It's a lot easier to not use Tungsten Hand than any of the other relics, so that's the reason why we're doing it, not because she's overpowered. We'll take the Potion Mimic with us again. Not going to use this relic. Won't touch it, won't use it. It's off limits. And as soon as we get to Area 2, I'm going to be finding that Shadow Cloak Horse Voice guy. Oh no, okay, let's take Amnesia. Hopefully I can remember. All right, Energizer, there's some heal, there's some faulty glass heal. Let's take the heal die. What does our thing look like again? 1 discard, ew. All right, we're gonna take it. I need some heal. I could add grow to something, or I could do offensive or defensive. No. Relic, relic, relic. Those are relics. Bad fairy. So let's wish for nothing. We'll get grow because we are allowed to have that. And let's put grow on. How about that? All right. Again, avoid the relics.
Area 1 went by pleasantly. I had picked up a few dice and so wasn't able to draw every die in each round, but I had some heavy and glass dice that helped to balance things out. I just kept my eyes open for any dice that were super powerful and also improved my dice at the forges and shops as I went along.
Alright, not full health, but that's okay. Don't get the new relics, skip. Problem is, like, some of these battles are just long enough that I forget that I'm actually doing the thing. Let's go with heal. Alright, we have grow. Let's grab that definitely and play it on... Sure, the attack, why not?
That being said, this is D7 difficulty, and the game is easy until suddenly it isn't.
Ah, these spitter guys. Boo. Boo the spitter guys. We have to hit the spitter. So we'll take a little bit of damage, that's okay. And then let's not play our terrain just yet. Wow. Wow, I need some better rolls. Give me some better draws, some better rolls. All right, let's just play our terrain. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Let's heal. Wow. Bad stuff. I don't know that my build is equipped to survive. Wow. Alright. We got through. It's fine. Don't get another relic. Let's skip. Alright, there's a terrain that doesn't have glass. I'm just gonna take that. I've gotta get out of this hole. Alright, play that terrain, play a block, or attack, play a block, and let's do that. Hopefully he doesn't boost. Please don't boost. Let's heal. Okay, he boosted him. That's great. That's great. Don't boost him again. Okay, good. I can live with that being boosted. That's okay. All right, let's do an attack here because we need to get rid of him, and we're not actually going to be able to with that. So let's just deploy that. And then let's not play the heal die. Let's not play the boost die. Let's just see what we do. Uh-oh, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure I know the cause of that death. It wasn't necessarily the amnesia curse. My deck was weak.
Amnesia's okay, but that deck was gross. I had way too many dice there. I wish they would give me more shred tiles. That feels great. Okay, 1 shred tile. Cool. So we'll just stick to the south, I think. Yeah, we'll just stick to the south. That's going to be really the only way to...
Hey, it's Checkmate, and I just discovered the cause of shred tile RNG. The Jester once again has shown favoritism to popular streamers, aka streamer luck. Only if I have the required number of likes on my video will he listen and send me shred tiles. If you're enjoying this video, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up.
Really bad draw. Alright. I'm taking the glass. I'm gonna do Death's Vow. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. You got my attention. I'm happy with the shreds. That's what's going on. I am happy to see all the shreds. Trying to figure out which shreds I want to grab. There's so many of them.
This was a welcome sight after so many previous attempts.
Max HP, that's great. Yeah, and then we're gonna remove all properties first. Perfect. Sorry, buddy, I have no money. I'm poor. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, let me discard. That's great. Thank you. Elite battle. That's what you want to call it. There we go. Kill this guy. And let's get a good spot boosted right there. Ooh, we made it through. All right. Made it through another fight. Skip the relic. It's been a while since I've even seen Area 2. Double dip, thank you so much. Right, then let's discard. Probably the heavy attack. That's what I'm feeling. Get rid of the heavy attack. That's gonna make it kind of grindy until I can get to the forge, but it'll be fine. Make sure to have big terrain before second fight. Oh, and I guess I shouldn't play my heal die probably until then. Here we go. Oh, he boosted that guy. That's so bad. That's so much damage. Yeah, cicada spider. That's gross. That was disgusting. That made me throw up in my mouth.
Without relics to help boost your damage, round out your build with block, and help you out with rerolls, draw, and more, you really have to rely on stalling and blocking to maximize your health to keep you going fight after fight. And the key to this is the overpowered nature of terrain boosting.
We're gonna have like a 30 space terrain right here until I get to heal. And if you don't like it, then you shouldn't give me a cicada spider, because that's just mean. We good? Is that good? Do I have enough? Can I be free from this? Perfect. Got him. I got him. No new relic, sorry. All right, let's make this roll 2s. Thank you. Let's make this roll 3s. Even better. Let's make this roll, like, not 1. Because that'll be very nice. You know, it's like an accidental design. I think it was accidental because it's been here since the beginning. Just the way terrain leaves the board, so it takes an entire turn to come back. I'm pretty sure that's accidental, but even that's not enough of a debuff. Little shop here. Okay, I spent all my money on Flash. All of my money's on Flash. We're just gonna stall this fight. That's what I've decided. Stalling is the way to win. I guess you don't have to do it. This is just a lifestyle now. I've embraced the stalling lifestyle. It's not a phase, it's who I am. Too bad no one's giving me any relics. I wouldn't have to stall this hard if there were relics in this game. I'm actually gonna go until I can one-shot this guy. So we're just gonna keep playing the terrain die over and over again. Oh, I didn't get any block. You think I'm in trouble? I took damage. There is a scenario where I could be in pretty bad trouble. Yeah, so 15, then we'll do a hit. So I need to get that nice and strong. There, 130 heal. Nice. All right. Got him. New relic? No, thank you. I don't need that. So I think having consistent heal would be a lot safer. So I'm probably gonna do that.
I was feeling strong going into Area 2. However, I found out that I was encountering a bug with double dip. Instead of drawing me an extra die, it did nothing.
It broke sometime during the boss fight, because that's when I noticed that I wasn't like getting my block consistently. Acidic blood, Death's Vow, or Shattered Opal. That's gonna kill my draw even more. Acidic blood might be kind of. I mean, I'll have regen, and yeah, we'll do this one. I'm probably gonna do this heavy block die though. I might do the regen. Let's do the regen. Yeah. What should I get rid of? I need to get rid of glass. Go. The BB ant. Yuck.
After improving the regen die, I was feeling pretty strong. I just needed to make my way to the event tile on the map and hope that we got the discard relic event.
Keep boosting the spot. Go for another attack. Go for the blocks. Okay, now we're gonna need to do big regen. After we boost. Yeah, pointy heavy. How do you like that? Oh, yep, here's the mage guy. 1, 2s, or 3s. Ugh. Okay, 3s on my boost.
However, I was disappointed. I got the mage event instead. Cosmetically, it will look like I still have my starter relic, but this counts as completing the challenge since I never used a single relic.
Would have been a lot cooler to have no tungsten hand here. Oh, nice. I wasn't even paying attention, but this is a good fight to have my build, because you can do that. And then, well, let's just place that there. Let's do block. Let's put some regen out there, and we'll just stall for a second. Wow, this could be dangerous, though, because I do not have what I would quantify as enough block. We'll do big block. Yeah, that's fine. Big block, plenty of regen. We'll just keep stacking. Just kill the bees, he says. They're endangered. There we go, there we go. Big boosts everywhere. Oh, I want to do this. Now I'll kill the bees. Got him. No potions. I'm good on potions. And then I'm good on money too at this point.
I built a strong deck, even without relics supporting it. That said, Area 3 is still a pretty big jump in enemy difficulty, with combos of difficult enemy pairings, especially with some of the new D6 enemy abilities.
Wow, you have to stall really hard on these floors. Will I die? That is like a 33, so I'll probably die if I do that. So I guess I can't. And then he's gonna be doing more damage because I've let his infected run around. Get some more block, and let's get the regen started back up. All right, here we go. All right, let's start taking care of these guys. All right, now we got them. I'm gonna do a defensive here. That's what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna get glass off it? Probably should have thought of that first. This is a little bit of trouble because I ditched my block. Don't worry about it though. Now I might need to deploy my one-time block here. What is that, 27? Woohoo, that was close. That was really close. Don't worry, I got this. Now, that's not to say that there is another, like, I'm sure there's another battle out there that will kill me though, so it depends on what this mystery tile is before I get to one of these. Here, let's place that down just so I can end this area with a little bit of regen going in. Oh, there's a mage. Need to take him out. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that stinks. Oh no. Like, did you see what that guy just did? Oh no. Okay. Quickly kill him, and we're fine. Oh, that was good. All right, let's get rid of the glass.
Having gotten my blocks sorted, I was able to focus on the final missing piece of the build. If I had a prism die, I would be able to cast the terrain boost to another spot, making for an insane boosted spot.
Oh, there's gravity prism. I don't know if we want that one. That one kind of stinks. If it rolls the 3s, so it's like a 50% chance of rolling 3s or being worthless, and it costs 2. I'm gonna grab it anyway.
Since it was a D8 die, the energy cost and face values were not very good. Still, I hoped at an event I could modify the face values, and at the shop I could get hollow, but...
well. I mean, having gravity on there is better than nothing. I might just slap a reroll on it to try to make it work. Oh no, this is what did me last time. So I clicked one of these, and then it just popped up snake eyes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's just what you do. Yeah, that's waste. Waste. All right. Oh, I should probably have done this. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you. There we go. Yeah, so then like what I would do is like place it here and then boost it and I forget how much fun that is. But we're going to attack. Alright, so we place this, and then we don't have enough energy to place that again, so it's a waste. And then we play that. We play these because we're just gonna go through this fight. This is the final boss fight. We did such a good job. We didn't use a single relic. Well, I didn't get any block this time. Oh, I did get block, never mind. I lied. I got block. Here we go. Alright. Just once? No, not even once. Fine. Got potions. We did it! Yeah, screenshot, and then I'm gonna Photoshop this thing out. We did it. That prism was worthless. Never got used and just kind of clogged up the deck right at the end, but it's fine.
I recommend this challenge. I think it's quite approachable and gives a completely new way to play. If you're looking for a video to watch next, check out the one on the screen. And hey, while you're here, why not subscribe for more challenges, tutorials, or just good gameplay? Let me know in the comments if you were able to beat the game without using a single relic, and I'll see you at the next challenge.